Do you ever find yourself looking in the mirror and wondering where the years went? Perhaps you feel a little less spring in your step, a bit more stiffness in the mornings, or maybe your mind isn't quite as sharp as it once was. It's a common feeling, isn't it? This notion that, as we accumulate birthdays, we're simply destined to decline, to lose our vitality, and to slowly fade into the background. Many of us accept this as an inevitable part of aging, a painful reality that we just have to live with. But what if I told you that it doesn't have to be this way? What if there were simple, golden habits? Not drastic changes, but small, consistent actions that could unlock a surprising wellspring of energy. Sharpen your memory, improve your mood, and genuinely help you feel younger, stronger, and more vibrant than you have in years in this video. We are going to uncover 6 such golden habits, secrets to healthy aging and a longer, more fulfilling life that are within everyone's reach. These aren't just theories. They're practices that can truly transform your daily experience, helping you reclaim your zest for life. So, stay with me, because if you watch to the very end, there's something waiting for you that might just surprise you. Let's begin our journey by embracing the first golden habit, the power of mindful movement. When we talk about staying young, many people immediately think of strenuous workouts or running marathons. But the truth, especially as we get a little older, is that staying active doesn't have to be about pushing yourself to your limits. It's about consistent, gentle, and purposeful movement that respects your body's capabilities while encouraging it to thrive. Think about it. Our bodies were designed to move, not to sit for hours on end. Yet, so often, we find ourselves confined to chairs, to couches, our muscles slowly weakening, our joints stiffening, and our balance becoming less reliable. This painful reality often leads to a cycle of less activity, more stiffness, and a greater fear of falling, which only accelerates the feeling of aging. But mindful movement breaks this cycle. It means listening to your body, understanding what feels good, and incorporating activity into your everyday life in a way that feels natural and enjoyable. This could be as simple as a brisk walk around your neighborhood each day, perhaps starting with just 10 or 15 minutes and gradually increasing it as you feel stronger. Pay attention to how your feet connect with the ground, the rhythm of your breathing, the gentle swing of your arms. It's not just about burning calories. It's about waking up your circulation, strengthening your heart, and lubricating your joints. And don't underestimate the power of simple stretching or gentle yoga, even chair yoga. These practices can dramatically improve your flexibility, ease aches and pains, and enhance your balance, which is absolutely crucial for preventing falls. Imagine being able to bend down to tie your shoes without groaning, or reaching for something on a high shelf with ease. These seemingly small victories add up to a tremendous sense of independence and vitality. Even housework, gardening, or playing with grandchildren can be fantastic forms of mindful movement. The key is consistency, finding joy in the movement itself, and making it a non-negotiable part of your day. It's about transforming the chore of exercise into the pleasure of movement, making your body feel like a friend again, rather than a burden. This gentle yet persistent approach to movement will not only improve your physical strength and balance, but also boost your mood and energy levels, proving that staying active is truly one of the simplest and most effective ways to feel youthful. Now, let's talk about the second golden habit, which is deeply intertwined with our physical well-being, embracing the power of protein and proper hydration. Often, as we age, our appetites might decrease, or we might gravitate towards easier to prepare, less nutrient-dense foods. But here's a surprising truth: our bodies actually need more protein as we get older, not less. Protein is the building block for muscles, bones, skin, and even our immune cells. Without enough of it, we risk sarcopenia, which is the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. This isn't just about looking good. It's about maintaining strength for daily tasks, preventing falls, and keeping our metabolism humming. The painful reality for many is a diet high in processed foods and low in quality protein, leading to constant fatigue, slow wound healing, and a general feeling of weakness. But what does enough protein look like? Think about incorporating a good source of protein into every meal. This could be lean meats like chicken or fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, beans, lentils, or even a handful of nuts. For example, instead of just toast for breakfast, try scrambled eggs with a side of whole grain toast, or a bowl of Greek yogurt with berries. For lunch, a tuna salad on whole wheat bread, or a hearty lentil soup. And for dinner, a sensible portion of salmon or chicken with plenty of vegetables. It's not about extremes, but about making conscious choices. And just as vital as protein is proper hydration, our sensation of thirst can diminish as we age, making dehydration a silent but potent enemy. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, constipation, and even confusion. Many people dismiss these symptoms as just getting old, when in reality, a few extra glasses of water could make all the difference. Keep a glass of water nearby throughout the day. Sip on herbal teas, or add a slice of lemon or cucumber to your water to make it more appealing. Remember, coffee and sugary drinks don't count towards your hydration goals. Aim for 8 glasses of water a day. More if you're active or it's a warm day. By nourishing your body with adequate protein and staying well hydrated, you're literally rebuilding and revitalizing yourself from the inside out, providing the energy and strength you need to embrace life fully. Moving seamlessly to our third golden habit, one that often gets overlooked but is profoundly impactful: the magic of restorative sleep. You might think sleep is just about resting, but it's so much more. Especially as we age. During sleep, our bodies repair themselves, our brains consolidate memories, and our hormones regulate. Yet, for many of us over 50, a good night's sleep feels like a distant memory. We might wake up frequently, struggle to fall asleep, or feel groggy even after a full 8 hours. This painful reality of chronic sleep deprivation isn't just annoying. It directly impacts our energy levels, our mood, our cognitive function, and even our immune system. It can make you feel perpetually tired, irritable, and forgetful, accelerating the feeling of being old and worn out. But there are simple steps you can take to reclaim the magic of restorative sleep. First, consistency is key. Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, known as your circadian rhythm. Second, create a relaxing bedtime routine. This could involve taking a warm bath, reading a book not on a screen, listening to calming music, or practicing gentle stretching. Avoid stimulating activities like watching intense TV or engaging in stressful discussions right before bed. Third, make your bedroom a sanctuary for sleep. Keep it dark, quiet, and cool. Block out light with heavy curtains. Use earplugs if necessary, and ensure your mattress and pillows are comfortable and supportive. Fourth, be mindful of what you consume before bed. Limit caffeine and alcohol in the late afternoon and evening, as both can disrupt sleep. Even heavy meals too close to bedtime can make it harder for your body to settle down. While it might feel counterintuitive to some, getting enough exposure to natural light during the day, especially in the morning, can also significantly improve your nighttime sleep. This helps signal to your brain that it's daytime, reinforcing your circadian rhythm. Prioritizing sleep isn't a luxury. It's a fundamental pillar of healthy aging. When you consistently get truly restorative sleep, you'll wake up feeling refreshed, sharper, and genuinely more energetic, ready to tackle the day with a youthful vitality you might have thought was long gone. Now that we've established the foundational habits of movement, nutrition, and sleep, let's dive into another crucial aspect of staying young, the fourth golden habit, which is about embracing lifelong learning and consistent brain stimulation. Our brains are incredible organs, capable of remarkable things at any age. But just like our muscles, they need to be exercised to stay sharp. The painful reality for many is that as we step away from careers or formal education, we might inadvertently allow our minds to become less engaged, falling into routines that don't challenge our cognitive abilities. This can lead to feelings of mental fogginess, difficulty recalling names or facts, and a general sense that our memory is slipping, contributing to the fear of cognitive decline. But the truth is, Keeping your brain active is one of the most powerful ways to maintain cognitive function and even create new neural pathways, essentially keeping your brain youthful and adaptable. So, how do we stimulate our brains in a way that's enjoyable and effective? It's much simpler than you might think. It doesn't mean going back to school for a degree, unless that's what truly excites you. It could be something as straightforward as learning a new skill or hobby, something completely different from what you've done before. Have you always wanted to try painting, learn a new language, or play a musical instrument? Now is the perfect time. These activities challenge different parts of your brain, building new connections. Even simpler activities like doing puzzles, crosswords, Sudoku, jigsaw puzzles can be incredibly beneficial. Reading widely, discussing current events with friends, or even learning new recipes can keep your mind engaged. The key is novelty and challenge. If it feels a little difficult at first, that's a good sign your brain is working. For instance, if you always take the same route when you walk, try a different one. If you usually rely on GPS, try navigating using a map or your memory. Even simple things like trying to use your non-dominant hand for certain tasks can wake up new neural pathways. The point is to continuously expose your brain to new information and experiences, fostering curiosity and maintaining mental agility. A curious mind is a young mind, and actively seeking out new knowledge and experiences will not only keep your memory sharper, but also enrich your life in countless ways, making every day an adventure of discovery. Next, let's explore the fifth golden habit: cultivating genuine connection and a sense of purpose. Humans are inherently social beings, and as we age, the risk of isolation can unfortunately increase. Friends might move away, family dynamics change, and daily routines that once provided built-in social interaction might diminish. The painful reality of loneliness is profound. It's not just an unpleasant feeling, but a significant risk factor for both physical and mental health decline, contributing to depression, anxiety, and even accelerating the effects of aging. Feeling disconnected and without a strong sense of purpose can make life feel flat and uninspired, eroding our motivation and vitality. But actively nurturing your social connections and finding a meaningful purpose can be a powerful antidote, injecting joy, resilience, and a profound sense of youthfulness back into your life. Building and maintaining connections doesn't require a huge social circle. It's about quality over quantity. Reach out to old friends you haven't spoken to in a while. Perhaps schedule a regular video call or meetup. Join clubs or groups that align with your interests, whether it's a book club, a walking group, a bridge club, or a volunteer organization. Community centers and local libraries often have a wealth of activities designed for seniors. Consider volunteering for a cause you care about. Giving back not only benefits others, but also provides a deep sense of satisfaction and meaning, connecting you to something larger than yourself. This pursuit of purpose, whether it's through volunteering, mentoring, pursuing a passion project, or even nurturing a pet, provides a reason to get up in the morning, a sense of contribution, and a feeling that your life has value and direction. It combats the feeling of being aimless and replaces it with vibrancy and engagement. When you feel connected and purposeful, you're not just existing, you're truly living, contributing, and experiencing the richness of life, which is the very essence of staying young at heart and in spirit. These connections provide emotional support, intellectual stimulation, and a sense of belonging that are irreplaceable for healthy aging. Finally, we arrive at our sixth golden habit, one that underpins all the others and profoundly impacts how we experience daily life: embracing calm through effective stress reduction. In our modern world, stress often feels like an unavoidable companion, a constant hum in the background. But chronic stress, especially as we age, takes a heavy toll on our bodies and minds. It can elevate blood pressure, impair immune function, disrupt sleep, and even accelerate cellular aging. The painful reality is that many of us live with an unspoken level of tension, constantly worrying about the past or the future, which leaves us feeling perpetually drained, anxious, and older than our years. This constant state of alert not only wears down our physical health, but also clouds our mental clarity and diminishes our capacity for joy. But learning to manage stress and cultivate a sense of inner calm is not a luxury. It's a vital practice for healthy, vibrant aging. Effective stress reduction doesn't mean eliminating all stress from your life. That's simply not possible. It means developing tools and practices that help you respond to stress in a healthier way, preventing it from overwhelming you. Simple practices like deep breathing exercises can be incredibly powerful. Just a few minutes of conscious, deep breaths, inhaling slowly through your nose, feeling your belly rise, and exhaling slowly through your mouth can activate your body's relaxation response, calming your nervous system almost instantly. Mindfulness meditation, even for just 5 or 10 minutes a day, can help you become more present and less reactive to stressful thoughts. There are many free apps and online resources that can guide you through these practices. Spending time in nature, whether it's a walk in a park, sitting by a stream, or simply tending to a few plants, can also be incredibly restorative. Nature has a profound calming effect on the mind and body. Additionally, engaging in hobbies that you find truly relaxing and enjoyable, whether it's knitting, listening to music, or journaling, can serve as powerful stress relievers. Even setting healthy boundaries in your relationships and learning to say no when you're feeling overwhelmed can significantly reduce your stress load. By consciously incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you're not just reducing stress, you're cultivating a deeper sense of peace, resilience, and inner harmony. This inner calm allows your body to heal, your mind to clear, and your spirit to flourish, making you feel more grounded, more energetic, and truly younger from the inside out. It's about finding moments of peace amidst the everyday, allowing your nervous system to rest and rejuvenate, which is essential for lasting vitality. So, we've journeyed through 6 golden habits, each a powerful secret to healthy aging and a longer, more vibrant life. We started by exploring the remarkable benefits of mindful movement, understanding that it's not about strenuous exercise, but about consistent, gentle activity that keeps our bodies limber, strong, and balanced. Then we delved into the crucial role of protein and proper hydration, recognizing that nourishing our bodies from the inside out with the right building blocks and ample water is fundamental for energy, muscle strength, and overall vitality. We then uncovered the magic of restorative sleep, recognizing it as a non-negotiable pillar for physical repair, mental clarity, and emotional well-being, reminding us that quality rest makes us feel truly refreshed and ready for each new day. From there, we ventured into the world of the mind, highlighting the profound importance of lifelong learning and continuous brain stimulation, keeping our minds active, curious, and engaged through new hobbies, puzzles, and new experiences ensures our cognitive functions remain sharp and adaptable. We then explored the vital necessity of cultivating genuine connection and a strong sense of purpose, understanding that human connection combats loneliness and that having a reason to contribute and engage brings immense joy and meaning to our lives, keeping our spirits youthful and vibrant. And finally, we just discussed the transformative power of embracing calm through effective stress reduction, learning that managing our stress allows our bodies and minds to truly flourish, bringing a deep sense of peace and resilience that permeates every aspect of our being. These aren't just isolated tips. They are interconnected golden threads that weave together to form a rich tapestry of healthy aging. Each habit reinforces the others, creating a powerful synergy that promotes overall well-being. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the thought of making big changes. But remember, the journey to a more vibrant and youthful life is not about perfection. It's about progress, no matter how small. Think of it as planting seeds. You don't see the full bloom immediately, but with consistent care, watering, and sunlight, which in this case are your daily habits, you will witness incredible growth and transformation. The painful reality for many is believing that it's too late, that the aging process is irreversible and entirely out of our control. But that simply isn't true. While we cannot stop time, we absolutely can influence how we experience it. You have more agency than you might realize. Every single day presents a new opportunity, a fresh start, to incorporate one, or even just a small part of one, of these golden habits into your life. Maybe today you focus on drinking an extra glass of water, or taking a 10-minute walk. Or perhaps you pick up that book you've been meaning to read. These small, consistent actions, performed over time, accumulate into monumental changes. Don't underestimate the power of starting small. A single step forward, no matter how tiny, is still a step in the right direction. And it's those tiny, consistent steps that lead to profound and lasting improvements in your energy, your memory, your physical comfort, and your overall happiness. Imagine waking up feeling truly refreshed, eager for the day, with a clear mind and a body that feels capable and strong. Imagine having the energy to pursue hobbies, spend quality time with loved ones, or simply enjoy the simple pleasures of life without feeling perpetually tired or achy. This isn't a pipe dream. It's an achievable reality when you consciously integrate these habits into your daily rhythm. The surprise I mentioned earlier isn't a single magical pill or a secret formula. It's the profound realization that the power to stay young, vibrant, and full of life largely rests within your own hands, through the consistent application of these seemingly simple, yet incredibly powerful, golden habits. The true surprise is how much difference these habits can make, not just in how long you live, but in how well you live. It's about adding life to your years, not just years to your life. I genuinely hope that this conversation has inspired you and given you tangible ways to reclaim your vitality. Your journey to healthy aging is unique, and I would absolutely love to hear about it. Well, what resonated most with you from these 6 habits? Are there any habits you've already incorporated into your life that have made a significant difference? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful and encouraging to others in our community who are on a similar path. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It truly helps our channel reach more wonderful people like you. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more helpful content designed to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for being here. And remember, the journey of staying young is a continuous adventure of self-care and discovery. Keep nurturing yourself, keep exploring, and keep embracing every moment with joy and vitality. Live your best life at every age.